In last lecture, we were able to create this complete order data. Now what we will do, we will dispatch create order, and whatever information we are having, that complete information we will be storing inside the database. Let me open database, and this is our orders collection. If I refresh, as of now, we are not having any orders. Now, once payment is successful, whatever information we are having, using that information, we will be creating order inside the database. Now, let me close. Come here. Below this, I'm just going to dispatch my action, dispatch. Inside this, I'm just going to pass create order, and this is present inside order slice. Hit enter. It will be imported, and inside this, what I have to pass? I have to pass complete order data as the argument. And this is nothing but my payload. And that payload we have already accepted while creating this function. So whatever information we are having inside order data, entire thing will be passed as the payload. And once our action is dispatched, inside this application, inside session storage, we are having this order item. So we are going to remove this order item. Below this, I will write session storage dot remove item. And what I have to remove? I have to remove order item. Because once the payment is done, we do not want to store any data inside session storage. So we are just going to remove order item from session storage, which will have complete information of this item price, tax price, shipping price, and total price. And here inside this dependency, I will also pass this dispatch. So once our order is created, we have to show toast message. So above this, let me just come here. We will access loading success and error from state.order. So from this initial state, we will access success, we will access loading, and we will access error. Now scroll down. Below this, we will create another use effect. And inside this, let me pass this callback function. I will be passing dependency array. Here, I will check if success is true. Here, I will be passing toast.success. And inside this, I will give the message as order placed. Next, I will copy this complete position, and inside this I will be pasting, and below this I'm just going to dispatch this remove success, and this I'm just going to import from order slice, and here I will be passing dispatch, and then I will also pass this success. Now exact same thing I will copy. Below this I will be pasting. Here if I am having any error, inside this, I will simply pass error. Whatever error I am having, that I am just going to show. In place of remove success, I will pass remove errors. And this also, I am just going to import from order slice. And here, in place of success, I will be passing error. Okay, that's it. In this way, we are going to handle success and error message. And here for toast, we have not got any suggestion. So above this, I'm just going to import toast from React Toastify. Now come to products. Now let me just refresh. Now you can see inside the database, we are not having any orders. Now I will add this item to cart. Now my complete total is 944. Proceed to checkout. So from local storage, I will have this complete shipping details. Click on continue, and here I am having complete order confirmation. Proceed to payment. I'm just going to make the payment. Verify and pay. Once our payment is successful, let us see what messages we are getting. Now it's confirming the payment. Payment successful. And now you can see I am having order placed. Let me open here. Refresh this. Now you can see successfully that complete order information we are having inside the database. So inside the shipping info, we are having all this information. Order items, we had two orders. So two orders information will be stored. User, you can see whichever user is logged in, that user ID will be present. And inside payment info, whatever payment ID we are having, that will be there. And status will be succeeded. And what time and what date we have paid, it will be present. Item price, tax price, and this complete total price will also be present. So all this information we are having inside the database. And here we are having order placed. But now the problem is, once our action is dispatched, what we have done from this application session storage, we have removed order item. But inside this local storage, cart item and the shipping info is still present. So what we will do, open cart slice, and inside this we will be creating another action. Below this we will write the action as clear cart. Okay, very important. If the order is submitted, we simply have to clear the cart, as well as whatever shipping info we are having, that info has to be removed. I will assign state, open function, and inside this first thing I will access state.cart items, and for this I will assign empty array. Once our payment is done, I simply have to remove all the items from the cart. I will be passing equal to. Then next, I will access local storage. From there, I'm just going to access this cart item. Inside this, I will be passing cart item. Let me see what key we have passed. Here we have passed cart items. So that cart items we have to remove. So instead of get item, I will be passing remove item. Exact same thing copy. And what I have to remove? We have to remove shipping info. Okay. Once our payment is successful, we have to dispatch this action. After creating this action, copy. Below this, export the action. Come here. Inside this payment successful, here, if success is true, we are dispatching this action. And above this, we are simply going to dispatch this clear cart. Hit enter. This will be imported from cartslice.js. Now come to project. You can see whatever items we had previously, these items are not removed. And in my cart, I am having two items. So again, I will click on proceed to checkout. But this time, I will be adding one more product. Okay, so that we can see different total while displaying all the orders. Proceed to checkout. Now I am having three items inside the cart. Click on continue. Proceed to payment. I will be making the payment. Just focus on these cart items. What happens as soon as we redirect to payment success, our order is placed and my cart is empty. I will inspect, come to application, and inside this local storage, you can see cart item and that shipping info data is removed. And inside the session storage, order item will also be removed. Okay, very important to clear the previous data. Come to database, refresh once. Second order is also present inside the database, for which total is 1652. So successfully we are able to render this complete information. Last thing, wrap entire thing inside parenthesis, and again along with parenthesis I will wrap inside JavaScript mode. Here I will be passing loading. If it is loading, then simply render loader. And above this I will be using fragments, copy, and below this paste. And then we are just going to import the loader. Exact same thing, copy loader from loader.jsx. But now inside this dependency we have passed dispatch and reference. As soon as I save, you can see I will have cannot read properties of null reading subtotal, and that subtotal we are having inside order item. So below this, what we will do, we will just check if there is no order item, then simply we are just going to return from this function. We will not be proceeding, and from this dependency array, we will remove both the variables. Why we are removing? Because once our application mounts, we just want to run this effect only once. So that is the reason we will remove both dispatch and reference. Now I will save this. You can see I will not be having any error. Now I'm just going to save. I will come here. I will not be having any error. I will inspect. Nowhere error will be displayed. And in my database also, whatever orders we have created, only 2 orders will be present. So in this way, we are going to create the order, and accordingly, we will be storing the data inside the database.